Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I'm Gabriele from Team Dueling Elite and I'm here with this friendly match commentary. I'm not with Falcon 17, but I'm giving him a big shout out. I was playing Dark Fusion OTK, he was playing Big 7 with the new Evil Hero Malicious. It was a fun match, but before we get started, I am sorry if I didn't upload any video in a week, but there was no tournament during the previous weekend. There was an event called Expo, and some of us went there, played and won. If you want to see the result, join our Discord. Also, if you want to see the result before we upload the video on YouTube, just join our Discord. 2 days before we upload the video, you will know which deck we're playing and what plays they come. Also, in Discord we are hosting a big tournament. It's totally free, it's a multi-day, don't worry. There is a prize pool. I'm not giving you any spoiler. Join our Discord and there will be more info. So, back to the replay. I won rock, paper, scissors, and of course I went second. This deck is insane when go second. And I drew here a pretty good hand, because everything I was going to draw, I'm going to discard to add Dark Fusion, since this deck allows discard one card, this skill, not this deck, discard one card and add one Dark Fusion to fuse into the Lightning Golem. This deck, in my opinion, is insane. It's super consistent with Versago, Rota, or Aero Lives, and with Dark Calling you can fuse 2 times using the same monster. This deck, I think this is so good. He started with revealing the Suijin, normal summoning back Petra, and since he was tribute summoned and went to the GUI, can add it back to his hand. And yeah, he passed. So this hand is basically OTK if you don't have Sphere Kuribo. And I discarded here Night Beam, of course no Spell Trap, so I don't need it. Added the Dark Fusion to fuse Clayman and Sparkman, doing the Lightning Golem. This guy is insane, for real. In Speed Duel is so good. Once per turn, destroy one monster on the field. Plus Wheatbreaker, it's a normal summon, destroying an ST. And both of them, it's OTK. I really love the synergy with Breaker. And yeah, that was the first game. As I said, destroying the monster and going full in for OTK. Going for side, I sometimes have some difficulties making the side, since I don't know which deck I'm playing against sometimes, because maybe set one monster and it's a warrior lady, the skill maybe like Joy, and I don't know which set they have and which monster they play, so sometimes I just side in Waboku for like a breaker. And yeah, Waboku is the best card for this format if you're playing an OTK deck, because as you can see, summon as Breaker or I don't know, Galaxy Cyclone. The only thing that I usually have some problem is of course Night Beam, because I can chain Waboku, but if you know opponents plays it, just flip it during the standby, and it's a turn skip card. We lost a card in the end, but yeah, I think that it doesn't matter since opponent lost this turn. And of course, he summoned Breaker, set one card that we don't know. Luckily, we didn't draw into any ST removal, but if you had it, of course, we could destroy the ST and fusion summon the monster without any problem. We did it. Activated the effect, destroying Breaker, going for attack, and it was widespread ruin. So this is unfortunate. And yeah, he reveals Suijin again Black Petra, effect back to the end, and swing for some damage. Yeah, I drew here Clan, not the best thing. Set all that I had to like bluff but didn't work because he summoned the evil hero Malicious Edge, and this guy does piercing damage, and my poor Clayman is with defense lower than his attack. So he set one card, probably playing around Wall of Disruption, but you know, I play like 3 breakers, so I don't run Wall of Disruption. Took the damage, and top deck Dark Calling here. Here I had 2 options, banishing Lightning Golem and Versago to do the Malicious Fusion, but I think it's great. It's a floodgate because opponent monster in battle phase can only attack that card. It has a big stats of attack, but yeah, I think that making a Lightning Golem again was the best decision, because I'm going to destroy his big monster. Unlucky chained Lost Wind, so the attack is halved. Also, the effects are negate, and you went full for lethal. Yeah, Mind Crush wasn't a good card to side. I mean, going first, if you have it and opponent reveal monster, your opponent discard that monster and can't summon it. Again, I went second. We drew not a good hand because Dark Calling, Sparkman, Breaker, Night Beam. I mean, generally this is good, but not against this type of opponent. Luckily, he set 3 ST and passed, so I drew into the third Night Beam. I mean, the third ST removal, the second Night Beam. Here, destroying 1 with Breaker, destroying Diffusion, underrated card for side in my opinion, and yeah, swing for attack, took the damage. He probably didn't summon anything or set, because it wasn't a trap or it was a big 7 monster, so yeah, I was kinda sure that he hadn't nothing. Again, swing for attack, top deck of Petra, summoned Suijin, effect of Petra, back to hand, and attack for some damage. My monster got destroyed, and I'm back with some, yeah, not good stuff. Set 1 monster, pass. Here, my opponent summoned the Sangha this time. Yeah, big monster. Added again Black Petra, and passed because I think he was scared of the Jiu-Jitsu Master. It's super strong, but I'm thinking of cutting it because it's not that great in my opinion. So, Night Beam, Lost Wind, discarding Malicious Edge, Dark Fusion from hand this time, not from field, making Lightning Golem, destroying 1 monster, Dark Calling to fuse summon again another Lightning Golem, destroying 1 monster, flipping in attack Sparkman and going full lethal, and that's game. Easy. Here you can find the decklist since the video ends, and it was fun to play. As I said, I will cut Jiu-Jitsu Master because I don't think this is like the greatest card you can have in your hand going second, but can save you because once it's on the UI you can banish it to fusion summon Dark Gaia. But I'm thinking about it with my friend Falcon. We are building some good deck with Dark Unity to like increase the consistency of the deck, and yeah, that was his list. Pretty cool. I don't like playing Big 7, but yeah, I think this is great. So this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching it. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and of course join our Discord to participate in the tournament. Also, join our Facebook community and leave a follow on Instagram. That will be really appreciated. Sorry again for not posting, but yeah, we are back with this big news of the tournament, and video will be soon back the next week. See you next time, guys.